Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my days. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain
I hadn't realized that you and Professor
Appearances can be deceiving.
Time itself.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position.
An unspeakable.
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was... Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your
Professor.
work. One must...
Professor. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus.
potions available in the toolkit, and the kit double.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that
Someone
I
from the Ministry Guardian School after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potato. Yeah.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbarium. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. And come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of the fountain event.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
위지를 내네?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me.
Your potion. Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points for...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Remember, precision...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student? And I've never seen anyone brew such a...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion. A fascinating language, by the way. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Star. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is...
The other potion making...
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was...
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine, pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. How do you do
오히려 좋아.
come on, Leander. Oh. Yeah, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
시끄러 임마.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details, and the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to explain?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow.
Can you tell me more about your...
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her... No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with...
When were you the Minister for...
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by... I was sneezing spot.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Revelio.
been having strange dreams of late? You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Brilliant!
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio. Incendio!
It's you! Thank you again for the obstacles. I never could have done it myself.
Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
혼자 있냐? 야, 하디 밥 사와야 돼. 내일 먹을 거 없어.
Revelio.
오늘 딱 먹었어. 어때? 응? 어때? 아유, 힘들어. 밥 안 먹었지? 안 먹었냐?
안 막았지.
안 먹었는데 뭐 먹을 만한 거 있냐? 없지?
그러게.
아유, 그다. 아.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dry...
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when... So, the reliable way in and...
Are you asking me?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honey, it's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my...
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness, who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. I need to fix the lift before that seems to have done the trick.
Revelio. Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
헐. What the?
Incendio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? I'm going to have to get past this.
Repairing.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Repairing. Something is getting in the way of that platform. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydews. Revelio.
할머니.
뭐?
저희 놀고 있다고.
뭐 했다고?
놀고 있다고.
놀고 있다고? 우리?
아니, 장난감으로. 장난감.
하나 어디 갔어?
그거 있잖아.
앞놈이야, 수놈이야? 한 놈은 여기 서 있네. 그왜 앞놈 같은데? 서 있는 걸?
그래? 노는 게 앞놈 아니야?
어제는
야, 베리야 다 뜯어놨네 저거.
어제는 마주 보고 뭐라고 그러더라고. 그 남자애가 뭐라고 자꾸 그러던데. 바라보고서.
그래?
밥을 잘 안 먹는 것 같아. 밥을 이렇게 부으면 그냥 깍대기가 날아가야 되는데 하나도 안 날아가더라고. 밥을 안 먹나 봐.
먹지 왜 안 먹어?
안 먹어. 야, 이따가 십자도 장에 좀 가서 우리 좀 주소 오자. 약도 사고 가지밥도 사고 이별 먹을 거 없잖아. 나는 김치 하나만 해서 아휴, 일어나야 돼. 아휴. 얘 나와서 돌아다니겠다, 이제. 살았어. 얘 살았어.
돌아다니네. 돌아다녀.
그날 여기서 푸석푸석 뛰어가지고 내가 저거를 내려놨다고 여기 올라가지 못하고 밖으로서 들어가고
아이고.
세상 신경 써서 슉! 하지 말고 내려가봐. 슉! 슉! 없지? 나도 밥 먹어. 밥을 왜 안 먹어, 임마? 안 먹어. 에이. 어디 말랐다고 뭐라고 먹어.
우동 먹을까? 알지. 지금 먹어? 지금 먹어? 이거 금방 해. 2분이면 다 해.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. One there. Of a coward. I won't rest until you're dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Couldn't play sit behind a desk all day. Someone's here. Why can't I hit you? I hate that! Where did they go? I'll find you. Rather unwise.
Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! Incendio!
뭐야? 에?
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Chips in the hat, please.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done? I couldn't help it over here. Did you?
I did.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day handpicking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hawksfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with it.
Much as I would love to be there, we should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you?
I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but...
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the...
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak... I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood. I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an...
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, and it was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand.
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending, she won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust. If you, a student with a connection to the...
It's a horrible story.
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, being a retired Auror I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared...
I have no idea. Evidently, he was... If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and...
I'd like to know more.
That poor soul. Never...
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her.
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence.
Can you tell me more about...
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that the Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the...
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never...
Do take care now. And...
We'll be there in but a moment.
Wait.
나도 알려주세요. Keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal... Mind your step.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I had my word. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, I... Oh, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This looks intriguing. These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. see how this goes. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
왜? 왜?
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Blame at all? Blame at all?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw?
I do? That was my puzzle you solved.
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. Dare I ask? How is...
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder.
What?
What?
Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you...
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mold. Tell you what, meet me at the...
If you don't mind my asking...
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, light. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be...
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she...
Have you never met any members of the Black family? Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books. Found them on the floor outside the library where...
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
어디야? 어디? 어디야? 어디야? 배고파?
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
밥 먹고 있네.
Hello, Gareth. I have the...
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than...
Course. Didn't think it would be that. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed.
Pissing Wisby. 어디야? 누군가 보고 계시네요. 전 점심 먹으러 갑니다. 맛점 하세요. 점심 먹고 봅시다.